Oh, we're already fighting. We're already fighting. Tell me, you didn't do a good thing there. We're fighting already. Excuse me. Oh my goodness. He's getting some fight in there, though. He hit me. I think he's immune to critical hits, so backstabbing isn't going to do a whole lot. He's going to die, but it lets me get back to camp. Stop moving. Okay. There are enemies nearby. Okay. So, we're in Neverwinter Nights. Okay. I got 18 strength, 10 dexterity, 15 con, no 10 intelligence, 16 wisdom, and 18 charisma. The charisma, the constitution, and the strength have equipment modifiers on them. I'm just under 10,000 from a level up. But we are level 12, so we're pretty good level right now. We're only, chapter 2, so being level 12 isn't bad. The cap in this campaign is 20. So, that is good. And what is our carry weight looking like right now? 198 to 200, so we're right at the edge. Let's go ahead and save this. We have Bless cast on us. Well, that's more important. I agree. Barred from the other side. I have a rogue that can do 40 unlocked. Don't tell me it's barred from the other side. Quentin Jarrig. What just happened? Oh my goodness. Holy cow, I got one shot. They cast their one-shot death spell on me, and I did not make it. Okay, so that was a thing. There you go. Let's go ahead and save that because we got rid of the trap. I'm caught in a trap, doo-doo. Because of you. So we know that's a thing. Let's go ahead and get the mummies taken care of here. He ran away. My AC is very high. They do have a plus, looks like 6 or to 8 to hit me, which is unpleasant. I mean, there are times I'm getting plus 16 to hit, so. So that fight is done. And we're gonna start getting, excuse me, getting into issues here with insta-death spells, I think. Pretty sure I've been in this area. Yeah, I've been here. I've been in there. Let's go ahead and fight here. Cursed Ranger. I was gonna say, he's gonna be the big toughie. Yep, he got me. Yeah, he's gonna be tough because he's got one-hit kill spells that are very unpleasant. I don't necessarily want to, it's just I'm going to. So I don't know if I can survive this or not. My IC is higher though. Well, killed him. Killed me. It's a wisdom savings throw, but I'm not making it. I've got a pretty good wisdom score. I got him out of the way. Come on, badly wounded. Dang it! He got it off. I was trying to make it so he couldn't get it off on me. It's a tough fight because, like I said, the one-hit kill thing is Man, he just followed me around. You can't have any more of those spells left. Might have gotten his main spell out of the way. He might not be able to cast it anymore. He's near dead. Come on, me. I don't want to do this fight again. Okay, he's dead. We're gonna save it, because he's dead. And that was big. Now I should be able to take advantage. Near death. Dead. Near dead. Done. Oh, so I have 266 in terms of health, or in terms of carry weight that I can use. Okay. Well, that's fine. Also restoration. Let's go ahead and turn our stuff in. Yeah, come on. Alright, X plus 2. Yeah. Giant Spain, Sapphire, Remove Disease, Greater Restoration, Neutralize Poison. Some pretty good spells there, actually. So where's... critical. Okay. So we lost everything, so let's get our spells back. That's the main thing there, is get our spells back. We made our money up, so that's fine. All that for a book. Let's see what we got here. Oh, he can do 41 now. Okay. Where's a 40? Canada's dim light does not make the bloodstained pages any more legible. Judging by the pictures and size of the font, it was a children's book. So this is where he read to the kids. Alright, now we'll talk to the guy because we killed everybody. They're all dead. Quint Zerig. Are you Quint Zerig? Quint, quaintly, quintessentially Quint, but not Zerig, not anymore. My dishonor brings me too much shame to ever taint my father's name. Did you see the ghost stealing children from the village? That was me. Guilt is the gift that keeps on giving, you see, over and over and over. Tell me more. Blood on the pages where I read to them. Every one of them died. Every child. I've gone quite mad, you know. Quite quintessentially mad. I was too early and too late, you see. The children were dead, but I stopped my brother from joining them at least. Tell me more. I stole it. I stole the phylactery, and I ran. Oh, how I ran from him, lips full of prayer. I gave it to Lathander, you know, to him, for him to destroy. But it was already too late. He didn't destroy. He just tucked it away, tucked all of us away between the folds of time. I've spoken to Carlet. He tells a different story. Of course he does. He protects me and he longs for his phylactery. Half alive, half dead. All any of us want is the whole of something. I have given you my story. Let him give you his. You are the judge, not us. We have some questions, and I have answers, but they are to your questions. We'll see. We'll just have to see. Seem eager to confess. Confess 10 times and it becomes a habit. Confess 100 times, it becomes obsession. Confess forever and it becomes your destiny. What role did your brother play in this? Carlet, he wanted death. He wanted everything I stole it from. Of that I am sure. I stole death from us all. Do you know where the phylactery is? Yes, it is like a jewel, how it glistens. Like a corpse, how it feels. I touched it, I stole it, I gave it away. It's an abomination to the undead, a trap for the soul. I sought to destroy it, but instead destroyed us all. What judgment do you look for? Do what you will with me. I have my punishments planned from here into eternity and plenty in between. But destroy the phylactery. Destroy it, that is all I ask. Maybe then the souls of this place can know the Thander's peace once more. More questions. This is your journal. My journal? I wasn't mad back then. It was before the crime. Everything was different. What bearing could it have? It says nothing. You love the children. I did. I read them stories and we would laugh and play. They loved coming here and now they're trapped here forever. You thought I was going to a party. Yes, glorious party. No blood, no undead brother, no phylactery, no corpses. I meant well. I didn't mean for this to all happen. Said your brother was acting strangely. He consorted with demons. I knew that, but I wanted him to be in a happy place. I shouldn't have brought the children to a house of demons. See, it's my fault, my crime, a crime of negligence, a crime of blindness, a crime of folly. I am guilty, 1,000,000 times guilty. That's all it said. Will you give us as a written oath? Will the punishment of the abyss be harsher than here in limbo? Will I have retinue of demons to lash out at me as I walk? If so, I yearn for it. Take my written oath of every word I ever uttered here, present to the guardian, and stand in judgment. Alright, I'm leaving you. Question is, where is that arrow that I don't need? Okay. Okay, I need to check something. Act 2. It bothers me. It bothers me there. Okay. I wonder if I found it. I don't know. Okay. Huh. More unpleasant people. Man, I'm getting whooped. Okay. Let's see here. It's behind door number 1. Ooh, I'm gonna guess this is the phylactery. I'm gonna guess. Oh, that's his key. Okay. Well, that's nothing special. Okay. Come on, Tommy. We got things to do. I don't have all night to do it. Thank you, sir. I'll take the money. See, we have lots of bags of holding. Don't watch him while he works. More money and a spell. Okay. We're not a wizard, so we can't do much with a spell scroll, but saw that. Okay. Everybody. Time for judgment. Yep. Which oaths do you bear? Both. Thank you. Are you prepared to stand in judgment? Yes, I am. Quentin Carla Jarrig, I summon you into the court of judgment. Greetings, Lady Guardian. Greetings, Judge. All of us face dour, waiting for the judgment hour. You know well the charges that the Morning Lord has brought against you on a midwinter night long ago. The children of Charwood were brought here and slaughtered. You were accused, have each spoken in your defense, and given your written oath to the judge before you. Our souls long for rest, Lady Guardian, our hearts for justice. Hold your tongue, Carla Jarrig. You have had your say and given your oath. That is all the court requires of you. Now it is time for the judge to decide the fate of us all. Judge, what is your ruling? Find Quint guilty, give the phylactery to Carlat. I find Carlat guilty, destroy the phylactery. I found neither Quint nor Carlat guilty of the crime. I find Carlat guilty. No, the phylactery is everything. Quint, you have been found innocent in your judge's eyes. Be free from your madness, and die now knowing that your brother's soul shall not be tainted by undeath. At last the madness ends. The phylactery has brought nothing but evil to his house. Come, brother, now we can both rest. And they're dead. And the phylactery is destroyed, because I am a good guy. I'm not saving the phylactery. If you save the phylactery, you can fight people with it, and then it gives you spells, but I'm not doing that. That's crazy talk. No way, Jose. Nope, I did a good. So we can't fight Belial anymore either. I don't wanna. Stupid Belial. So you see, 69,311 is now our experience out of 78,000. We are under 8,000 experience to the next level, which is fine. We're not necessarily in a hurry to level up here. We're at level 12. We're in good shape. There are some things that are going to kick our butts. But I can't do anything about it, so Denied. So those are denied. Look, now the light shines through the leaves again. See all you've done? I stayed behind to thank you. You're welcome, Mayor. I know that it's appreciated. The entire town, all of us ghost spirits, we're finally free now. We'll leave these woods to the animals and to you. Goodbye, Judge. You have served us well. I did a good. I got 299 spirits points. I got 500 gold there, and 192 gold there, and a light crossbow, and a torch that I don't need. A bunch of crap. That's what it was. A bunch of crap. Oh well. I did a good. I'll fight a dire bear. Dire bear, fight me. You're injured. You're injured. Now you're badly wounded. You're near dead. You just whacked Tommy like it was nothing. Sure, taking a lot to die. He's dead now. I win. I win the internet. You see it. I won. And for crying out loud, Tommy, let me enjoy myself. Stop being crazy. At least I'm getting 9 experience for this. Why are the wood animals fighting me so much? I'm a good guy. I'm telling you, these animals suck. Paint is all but peeled from the wood. You can almost make out what it used to say. Yep. It used to say, we suck. But not anymore. There we go. Nine experience points. Graphically, it's not the most pretty game. I'll admit it. But man, is it fun. I've enjoyed playing it for people and letting them see. I'm excited to get to like the expansions. I hear they're very good, so we'll get there. We're not there yet, though. We're working on it. We have the main story to do. We have things to see, people to talk to, animals to fight, people to fight, fights to fight, all those things. Okay. We've seen the map. Let's see, port last. So we completed that quest. This pillar is weathered and age-converted moss. There is no telling how long it is standing here. In particular interest, There are large runes seen to cover most of the surface, no language you recognize. With the help of the notes in your explorer's journal, you identify the runes as ancient netherese and piece together the rough translation. The runes have been placed on depressions, 3 rows of 4 runes. Pressing 1 rune in each row results in 3 word netherese phrase, the effect of which is unknown. Okay. We're gonna see what that is. Pillar. Cubs won 23-3 today, which is insane. Nether shall rule. I don't know what I did. It was wrong. Shall rule. Once you press the last stone, it'll be good. Oh, neat. Okay. Haunted Crypt. Oh boy. He literally glitched through it and is fighting these guys, and I can't do anything to help him. Silence, less restoration. Okay, we're fighting a chieftain here apparently. He's near dead. He's super dead. Oh, you got a hit on me. Okay. Alright. See what stuff is in here. Some money and some sellables and some money, okay. Trap. Caught in a trap, but oh, you made it out, tell me. Yes, sir. A zombie lord. It's barely injured. He's got a lot of experience and he had a lot of armor. We broke through the armor, so now he's going down. Basically had stone skin on him. Okay. Woohoo! Sometimes I really need to follow my own advice and heal more often. See, he's getting attacked by him, but not by me. There you go. I demand satisfaction, sir. Can I tank it? Yep. I could. And I did. Unidentified tower shield. Money, money, money. Money. What do we have here? Deadly negative trap kit. I mean, he's injured already. The sneak attack isn't really working that well, so we're okay. We're okay. Do. I'm coming. Sort of. The ghoul is near death. The dead thing is near death. Got him. It's like focus on one, take one out, and then go for the other. There we go. 61 experience points for each of these kills, so. Did I open the sarcophagus? I don't remember. No resting allowed in this area. That's cool. La, 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 la. I'm resting now. Right. Examine the contents of the pool for first time. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you and you? Bolt of fire. Interesting. Identify. AC bonus 5 undead. Arm bonus 1. Light normal. 45-pound shield. Armor class plus 3. What's this do? Base plus 2. But it's 30 pounds lighter. AC bonus plus 3. Spell resistance plus 12. I'm just curious. It actually does worse. Huh. That's pretty funny. We'll sell it. It's a pretty nifty cleric shield, but I mean, it's worse than what I got, so what are you gonna do? Inventory. Yeah, portal. We'll see where that portal leads, since no reason. Returns me to the surface. Alright. Whatever. We do a little mini dungeon there, I guess. Not really a quest area that I could see. Let's see, Charwood, Quince Tail, that's all done. There we go. Cool. We're in port last, it's fine. I'd like to do as many side quests as I can. Not just for the levels, but because I am enjoying the game. Rough. I'm gonna go save your kid. You're welcome. Because I'm gonna try and save your kid, but you know, I don't guarantee nothing. Grr, please, can't control myself. Don't hurt me anymore. The wolf spirit is gone. Why have you come here? My parents told you to leave, didn't they? Did they tell you about how horrible this is? Can't you just leave me alone? Who are you? My name is Earth, and I've been infected with lycanthropy. That's why I'm hiding here, so no one has to see this. Have some chill with silver charms. How did you ever become a werewolf? Sir Catharus rounded up myself, Geth, Bran, and Andrew to help him hunt a werewolf. I was very excited for the adventure and eager to join. Sir Catharus lost in battle to the werewolf, and as a werewolf, he hunted us down. He couldn't help it. I don't blame him. What happened to Bran? Bran, I don't know. I know he was poisoned like me, then became a werewolf. But other than that, did Andrew survive? Where is he now? Andrew may have escaped, may not have. I never saw him again. Where is Geth alright? Geth, I didn't see where he went, but if I were to guess, we used to play in the outside of Luskin by the Green Griffin Inn. Where is Sir Catharus now? I don't even care about Catharus. I don't blame him either, but I have no interest in that matter. I just feel numb about it. So back talking about something else. Alright, I have some silver charms. Will you use one? Why not just kill me outright? Why ask me to do this to myself? These are cures, they'll restore you. Curious, to be honest, I'd rather die with hope than without. Give me your charm. It worked. I can feel it. Thank you so much. Here, take my ring and bring it to Newark so he knows I'm alright. Now that this ordeal is over, I think I need a vacation, a long one. Farewell and thank you.
Hi there.
Go ahead and rest. Are you done being icky now? So we got that one done. Good for me.
I greet you.
You've done the three of us fine favor, lad, and I'd like you to have something that's been in our family a while. 'Twas my great-grandfather's sickle, but it's always seemed too beautiful to use for simple harvest work. That's more than enough. May the wings forever be at your back, my friend.
Hello.
Thank you, good sir. We treated you poorly, but you've been so kind. I know. Good luck with that trap I left in the house. Don't touch it. It won't do you any good. Bad doggy. Run, run, Rudolph. Santa's gonna make it to town. Do, 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 do. Come, tell me, we have much to do.
It is good to see you again.
At times I worry that you have taken on too much responsibility yourself. Yet always you surprise me with your resourcefulness and success. Have you yet discovered any new information on the cult?
I have located some information about the
This is
cult.
good news. What have you discovered?
Sort of the letter to Solomon.
The cult sought to strike against you through an agent, did they? Fortunate for us that their efforts proved fruitless. While this information you bring is incredibly valuable, it still does not tell us where the cult is based. We need that information if we are to strike at them. Fortunately, it does mention where more cultists may be found. Charwood and the Neverwinter Woods. Search those places perhaps for the information we seek. Have you found any other information?
Show the letter to Neva.
This Mogram grows desperate, I see. They fear you, and well they should. While this information you bring is incredibly valuable, fortunate. Have you found any other information? The ramblings of a madman. One has to wonder what this cult hoped to achieve in that haunted place. This information confirms the cult is located within London. Excellent work. You have justified Lord Nash's faith in you and more.
Oh, I got a trophy. You found no cult stone left unkilled. You found more than enough evidence of cult activities to give to Aberith. I need to check my trophy. 1 second. I got a trophy. I got a trophy. Hey, 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 hey. Okay.
You will need to get into Luskan and enter the host tower itself. Speak to Erin. Hopefully he will have some ideas on how you can go about this.
Sounds like a dangerous task.
Without a doubt. You have faced tasks of similar danger, however, and excelled. And will no doubt face much worse before this threat is ended. You did agree to aid Lord Nasher, did you not? Whatever your reasons, I find it hard to believe that you expected this to be very simple.
Can I expect some help? Will you be coming with me?
Erin and I will join you in Luskan, of course. Erin will be there to help you enter the tower. As for me, I have other plans.
What do you mean, other
I wish
plans?
I could tell you, but I cannot. I have little choice in the matter. Please, just do as you are asked to. Do not be alarmed in any case. I have my orders just as you do. I will see you in Luskan.
I'll do my
Go
best.
then and speak to Erin. I hope that... I wish... may never be. Be safe.
I understand that you have found information pinpointing the cult within Luskan. That is good. I believe I have found a way inside the city. An old friend of mine is a sergeant who works the city gates. I have convinced him that the plague is no longer a threat. And as a favor, he has agreed to allow my agents and I into the city. I will give your description to him, so he will allow you entry. Erebeth and I shall be moving our base of operations to Luskan, so we will meet you there.
Are you sure your friend will let me into the city?
Yes. He does not have the power to let us back out, however. Once we are inside Luskan, we are inside for good. We cannot return to Homeland.
How will I get inside Host Tower?
Be sure just yet. Seek me out in Luskan when you arrive, and hopefully I will have a plan for you.
What are you and Aberith going to do in Luskan?
Attempting to find you a way into the host tower, of course, so you can explore your lead further. Erebeth insists on coming to Luskan as well. I believe she feels a strong need to see this through, to take vengeance for what happened to Fenvic. I shall not deny her.
Are you sure that's a good idea?
Erebeth may seem disturbed, but it is not without reason. She takes her orders from Lord Nasher regardless, so I am in no position to deny her will. We can speak more in Luskan, my friend. I have much to take care of. Erebeth
Okay, very well.
shall begin moving our base to the Temple of Tyr within Luskan. Once you get inside the city, meet us there. Remember to finish up any loose ends you have, and to take what companions and gear you need before going to Luskan. You will not be able to leave the city once you enter. Go there and do what you must. I wish you success.
So in other words, all the side quests need to be done.
I have been waiting for you. Is there something you need?
Level up.
Is there something you...
I'd like to continue the story before. I will not abandon the search for the cultists behind the plague. I have pledged to aid you in destroying those who released the foul taint of the Wailing Death. But during our mission, I will not give up my search for the mummified hand. Don't worry, we'll find what you're looking for.
I have been waiting for you. Yes? Is there something you need?
Level up.
Yes?
Talk for a while. X.
I suspect. Yes? Is there something you need?
Level up.
Yes? Is there something you need? I hope that you would...
Hey there, dear. What can I...
Level up. Push comes to shove, I'm leveling them all up.
You're back. Is there something you need?
Level Bony Dunk up.
Is there something you need?
I'm pretty sure we read all this. Yeah. Okay.
I figured...
Tis good to see you again. Have you had any luck tracking down the bounty?
Alright, so now, if we wanted to continue the story, we would continue the story and go and leave Port Last. But I don't want to leave Port Last yet. I'd rather like Port Last for right now. Listen to me, just some time ago, someone came here looking for you. At least someone matches exact description. Say he's going to slaughter you, and he demanded to know where you were. Nearly slit my throat too. What kind of equipment did he carry? He wore some heavy, spiked-covered armor and carried a massive sword in his scabbard. It was the biggest I've ever seen. He had murder in his eye. When was he here? Yesterday. I could barely sleep last night for thinking about it. Gods, I nearly died. Did he leave a name? No name. Just said he was with the cult. None of us had the courage to ask any questions. There was a dried blood on his hands. What was he? Human? Dwarf? He was some sort of orc, and a huge one at that. Alright. There's a big fellow in here who's the exact same... looking for you, someone exactly like you. Pretty sure it's you, Bodhi. You might tell him get lost and the big guy kill him for it. Blood all over. How'd he kill your friend? Magic? Now split him right in half. This is a big jagged looking blade. Did Fred give him any info? My buddy didn't, but after I saw him all split up after like that, I tells the guy you've been around these parts. I dare any man to say he wouldn't have done the same thing right then. Sorry my presence brought you so much suffering. Yeah, well, thanks, Me always told me buddy that Mount would be the death of him. At least it did for a little good man. Is there any way I can repay your loss? Yeah, here. Well, they go a long way. Thanks for the hero's funeral for him. Alright, better clear out before anyone else gets hurt. Yep, trouble's about to start in these parts.
How do you do? Have you had any luck acquiring the gems? Or is there something else you want?
Eliath Clear, I've heard that name before. Yes, smuggler and ruthless adventurer of the Waterdeep. Perhaps you've heard of my name, a little encounter, the Knights of the Shield. It's no matter. So you heard tales only of the man I once was and am no longer. Even if you choose to believe me. Might you have any equipment I can purchase? It is true, I once was an agent for the black market. However, I have long since retired from that profession. Retired, a real loss of the profession, I'm sure. You don't look like you've retired. Was that an insult? I'm not even sure, so I'll let it pass. However, that's your question. I am retired. But you have to understand there's retired and then there's retired. Truth is, I may have a few items left over from my heyday that I'm still looking to unload. Nothing much, but maybe you'd like to take a look? Yeah, I'll take a look. Uh-huh. Or this...
This will work out. Everything happens for a reason, it does. Thanks so much for helping me, Alvaro.
See, cauldron, smooth thing. Mask of Persuasion. A bard spell thing, belt of agility, dexterity, barrier. Weapons. So. Oh.
Everything happens for a reason, it does. Thanks so much for helping me, Alvaro.
Nothing that interesting. North to Griffin Inn. Okie dokie. A big old direwolf over there. Dead dog. Dead direwolf. Let's see here. Go ahead and save here. Alright. Couple of boar. So here's the Green Griffin Inn. Oh, you there. You from Neverwinter, ain't you? Working with Everett? I am proud of it. Thought so, and you cure the whaling all sewed up? Sure, I should have expected you. And you are? Name's Darktongue Breakbone, and I've been out here since you cured the whaling, looking for signs of where it came from. What have you uncovered? I heard what you've been told. I'm sure there were cult behind the plague, and they be somewhere in the north. I ain't sure where exactly, but I have my suspicions. Where I suspect the cult is based. Although the North Road, I'll tell you why. There's a network of caves up there. Used to be for goblins, but now there's hundreds of worse things as well. I went up there to check it out myself. Seems like there's orcs, bugbears, and goblins crawling all over the hills. That's how I got my knee hurt too. Bastard goblins ambushed me before I could find what was going on. So what makes you think the cult is involved? 2 reasons. First, the beast started to gather just when the plague hit Neverwinter. Second, there was a man leading the goblins who attacked me. That ain't a typical thing. Maybe the man was a cultist, maybe he was not. Either way, my gut's telling me that the picture ain't right. I'll be sure to check it out. Listen, if you find anything, you tell me. 2 heads are better than 1 when it comes to that. We adventurers need to stick together to find these bastards and punish them. Best of luck to you. I wish my knee was healed so I could come with. You there, any progress? Well, this knee of mine weren't banged, I'd be out with you. Back off somehow. I think that you intend to claim my findings as your own. Nothing, boy, no need to get sassy. I'm just stirring up leads. As you should be. Touchy, ain't you? Luskin, eh? I'll have to think about that. You get back to searching for your friend, Luskin. Alright, well.
Pleased to see you.
Customer.
Hello there.
Oh, hello. Bit busy in here, isn't it? Yes, it is. Do you know why? Everyone's here because Muttman is putting on a show, and adventurers like me will be trying to get through to the dungeon beneath this inn. It's filled with terrible traps and monsters, I hear. The first person to make it through gets the reward. Bit of fame to it, naturally. It's all secretive, I understand. Looks like snowmen are here because they like good scandal and love to watch violence, so should make for a good story. If you're truly interested, you might want to speak with Mudderman about it. He would know far more than I, of course.
Hello there.
I'll be going. I suppose you're here for the bloody dungeon too, eh? Yeah, it's me here for the dungeon. One has to wonder where Muttman's been adventuring. Is constant notes were from all the places he comes from crawling through a dungeon. You and I both know it's going to take a good thief to see all of the traps in there, and that's me, so you might as well just be going. I can handle myself. Well then, just see what makes it through. And Muttman's reward who gets gutted for the pleasure of a few jaded aristocrats. Yes, something I can do for you? Just wondering about you. My name's Gam, and I'm here for the competition. That should be enough for just about anyone. Competition, what's that? It's not something free to discuss, and I understand it's quite legal in these parts. No, surprising. Doesn't matter her to try, though. Sure, it's going very well for you. Yeah, it's been killing corpses all day. Interesting. Hard night. You mean more works, right? If you'd like. That'd be nice. Your room or mine? Look, my lady, I'm afraid I'm not worthy of your interest. You know what, chump? You're right. Why waste my time? Any news you can tell me of? I don't know if you've heard, but friend, the gates of Luskins are all closed up, not letting anyone out to the city. For a small inn, this place sure seemed busy. Yes, well, there's a lot of people traveling around the area. People who can't get into Luskin. I have fine in here, after all. It wouldn't be something to do with the other reason, would it? No, there's no other reason. Just people passing through, waiting to get into Luskin, what have you. Listen, if you have a point, make it. Otherwise, I'd prefer to keep out of trouble. Not one for all the good game playing. Can I ask you about a competition of yours? Someone told you about it, did they? Blasted fools. I worked hard to keep from spending like this contest. I'll have the militia on my head in no time. But nevertheless, you know that's that. Are you interested in taking part, my friend? Yep. Right then. Here's the key for the back door. Just remember, you'll have to pay 500 Jeru, 500 gold to be allowed into the dungeon. Good luck. Cool. Alright, I think this is where I'm going to call it for the night because I'm getting tired. And next time I go into this, we'll play this dungeon and go from there. So until next time, talk to y'all later. Thanks for watching, everyone. Good night, everybody.